hate to use the word hippie. I hate to use the word shabby chic. I hate to use the word, what's the other one? Hipster? That's like the popular one today. And, you know, none of us are necessarily that, but kind of, I guess, have little wisps of that. Everyone's kind of unique in their own special way. I think a lot of people that work here are very authentic people. And we all kind of bring our own style to make what we are.
It's very eclectic. There's a lot of stuff on the walls. Folky, homey. I would just say eclectic in one word.
We're aiming for good service, good food, someplace they can come and relax. I refer to this place as a diner, more or less. You think diner and you think greasy spoon, you think kind of slack service and stuff like that. We are kind of a new modern neighborhood diner slash cafe. Use that word too, I guess. We want a comfortable space where people can come, hang out, have a good meal, visit with their friends. Especially Saturday mornings, we have a lot of the neighborhood come in, and it's really fun and interesting to see the customers almost work the room with each other. Everyone seems to know everyone else, and kids are running around, and it gets a little crazy sometimes. But it's fun. You definitely have a neighborhood feel here.
My role is to make sure that everyone else can do their job well. That's my role in a nutshell. I'm the kitchen manager, I'm the executive chef, I write recipes, and as far as the kitchen staff, I help them, I make sure they have the right environment, the right equipment, the right food, the right products to do their job, and then I sit back and let them do it. Kitchen employees are a different breed of people from front of the house employees as far as their motivations, their goals, and what energizes them. First and foremost, supplying an environment where they can do a good job. They take a lot of pride in what they do. There's a lot of competition among one another to do a great job.
I mean, I like all the people I work with. The kitchen staff really doesn't sugarcoat anything. The way we talk about it is the kitchen staff are a lot like pirates. They're very just like, yar, you know, like, give me this, give me that. They're very real. And we're fluffier out here, I guess.
The kitchen, I think, is a lot more stressful job, too. Obviously, the front of the house has its aches and pains and your customer service. The back of the house is just basically an exercise in focus and energy and communication and getting along with others. So I guess, and I don't mean to be unfair in any way, but we're more careful as far as hiring for the back of the house. This place here I enjoy and is kind of my own personal art space. Other people have contributed and kind of evolved my taste and my look along the way. Several people that work here, we kind of have similar tastes or parallel tastes, and we kind of grow off each other a little bit that way.
I think that represents one of the divides between the kitchen and the front of the house. We have our own little world back there in a lot of ways. As far as the decor and atmosphere out here in the dining room, it doesn't affect the kitchen very much. We have our own music in the kitchen. We have there's not much decor. It's very utility, but you know, and those two environments often conflict with one another. Because in the kitchen, it's okay if you're not super, you know, after a long day's work, you're going to be dirty. And, you know, you come to work and sometimes the employees don't have clothes that are, you know, they're ratty or they're old or worn, and that's okay in the kitchen. It's not okay in here in the dining room.
I mean, we definitely have it. We're no different than everybody. I would not paint a picture that this is just the best place to ever be in your life. No, you know, we have problems like everybody else do, but once again, we work them out. Or even if we choose not to, you're giving that, and you're not pressured in terms of that, because you have some people in there that don't get along under any circumstances, but they still work together because it's not about our personal feelings. We understand it's about the growth of the restaurant.